The Hidden Garden, A Story of the Heart by Jane G. Meyer. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me, and know my anxious thoughts, and see if there be any hurtful way in me, and lead me in the everlasting way. Psalm 139, verse 24. I know it's hard to believe when you look at me, an old man, all wrinkled and full of creaks, but in my heart there is a hidden garden. It took me many years to discover it, which is why I'm telling you now, so you don't have to wait until you're old like me. I found this garden after many years of living with a dry and shrunken heart. It was like a desert, and I wandered all alone there. Strange weeds tangled up the twisted trees and choked what little fruit they bore. Curving paths overgrown with mosses tilted out of the parched ground, and I misplaced my watering can. So much around me was dead. Angry, lonely, and selfish, I wouldn't even unlock the gate that led inside. A man stood outside the gate, knocking to come in, and I would peek over the tall stone wall and scowl at him. But the man never left, and despite my bad temper, he continued to knock softly, softly. Desperate, I finally decided to open the gate and let him in. But my child, I'd lost the key. Bitter tears watered my garden as I searched, turning in circles round and round. The man waited. Finally, I yelled to him for help, and do you know? He pointed to the key. It was sitting on the stone wall right by the gate all the time. All I had to do was ask. Day by day, this man showed me how to turn the desert into a place of color and beauty. He showed me how to toss away my angry scowl and instead to look at each plant, each tree, each flower, and give to each what it needed. He taught me that lots of prayer will help bring the rain. And even now he helps me pull the weeds over and over again, over and over again, for weeds are always with us. Now that I tend my garden every day, so many good things end up growing there. Prayer, forgiveness, peace, and love are the fragrances that dance in the air above the climbing roses. And light and beauty sparkle in the fountains where golden fish swim. And as I grow older and more wrinkles settle into my skin, my garden grows bigger, and the words thank you grow right alongside those bright blooming flowers. Perhaps someday I will become a master gardener, and my heart will be so big that even when I cry, tears of love will rain down on my plants and feed them with a sorrowful joy. And I will leave the garden gate open all day long and pass in and out with the birds and the fox and the hedgehog. And I will water and feed the plants and run up and down the circular paths and splash in the fountains like a boy in his youth. And, my child, you already have a garden, full of seeds planted and sprouting in your heart. Look for them, feel them, think of them, and learn from me. A desert in the heart is a parched place indeed. Run now and unlock the gate. Help is there. The saints are praying for you. Christ waits to help you, and your prayers will summon God to bring the rain. To help tend your garden, love God. Pray to Him daily, all the day long if you can. Love your friends, your neighbors, your family, and love those who don't love you. Want little. Ask only for what you need. Don't be jealous of the things your friends and others have. Do good things. Help those who ask of you. Spread joy wherever you go. The end.